Hey Richard, right, we're gonna crack on with some really gentle ankle rehab. Hopefully you only have to watch it a couple of times because it will become kind of normal, and we're going to start quite basic, so we will change this in 3 weeks depending on feedback from you and obviously your ankle. These can all be done underneath the desk, so no one would notice, and you don't need to use a band to begin with. That is going to destroy me, sorry. Okay, so you're going to start absolute basics. I want you to bring the insides of the feet together. Wait, come here for a second. Okay, and then you're going to press the inside of the feet together. Try not to bring the knees in because then we start to engage more of the quads. So knees sort of in line with the hips as if you were tracking straight. Push the inside of the feet together. You should feel some engagement there through the arches of the foot, maybe in the quads, depending on how hard you're pressing, but you're going to press for 5 and release, and you're going to do that 2 more times. So push in, press the insides of the feet together, knees keep tracking straight. 1, release. 1 more time. When you're ready, push in. So you should feel the inner arches of the feet lifting. Good, and release. Okay, take them out. Okay, so given that it's your right ankle, you're going to do this on both sides just because we obviously want to maintain a level of neutrality, and we don't want to just overtrain one side and then end up with problems on the other side. So feet hip width, so again, knees track in line with your hips. That will look different. Some people that naturally falls in, some people that actually falls wide, so find what's normal for you. And then actually buddy is a wall, so you're going to bring yourself up against, I don't know if you've got a filing cabinet or a wall next to your desk, or maybe just the leg of the desk. But what you're going to do is you're going to sit up as straight as you can, so don't kind of slouch. Sit up, push your foot outwards. So don't hover it so much, just think about kind of feeling the arches lift. You might find that your big toe lifts in order to do that and then kind of comes in at a shorter stance. But imagine you were pushing that leg one at a time outwards against whatever it is that's blocking you. Ideally you want the thing to be at knee level, so you're pushing from the knee, calf, all the way down into the outer edge of the ankle. Again, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. And again, push out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. 1 more time, push out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Okay. You're going to do the same on the other side, pushing outwards for 5. So you might need to move yourself around, that's fine, but you're going to swap sides. This is why I need to get a dog. Your next exercise, good boy, is you're going to bring your left foot, let's say, on top of your right to begin with. And what I want you to do is, I want you to bring the heel onto the highest part of the arch of the foot, turn the toes in, so you're kind of trying to match the toe angle. Now imagine that top foot's pressing down as you try to almost lift the toes, as if you were trying to do this with the foot underneath, but the weight from the downward foot is resisting, so you're not actually moving. All of these are isometric exercises, so we're holding a static posture for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Go again, 3 on each. Up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Last time. Push up for 5, 4, bless you, 3, 2, 1, release. And then obviously you would swap sides again just to make sure that you're not creating instability in both ankles. The only other thing I would like you to do, and I don't know if you have the opportunity to stand at your desk, or maybe this is just something you can do when you brush your teeth, but is to actually stand on a cushion. Ideally brushing the teeth, I don't know if you remember, we started off with you doing squats when you brush your teeth, just to make use of the time. This is another one we're going to do. So bring a cushion under the feet and just stand on one leg, brush your teeth, swap sides, stand on the other leg, brush your teeth. The cushion just adds a tiny amount of instability that will help strengthen the smaller stabilizing muscles around the ankle and hopefully get rid of that inflammation and pain you've got. Alright, let me know you get on.